In the 80s, when you needed a martial arts master to appear in your ninja film, there was only one man to call, and that was Sho Kosugi. Now we're getting the master's moves in HD with the Blu-ray release of Ninja 3, The Domination. John Airy here with AintItCool.com, taking a look today at this odd movie from 1984, Ninja 3. Well, it's strange for a number of reasons. Number one, the so-called Ninja Trilogy of films from canon have absolutely no relation to each other. Sho Kosugi stars in all of them, but he plays different characters. Actually, I doubt that the Ninja Trilogy movies were ever meant to be related. There's Enter the Ninja, that's the first one, then there's Revenge of the Ninja, and finally Ninja 3. Under that line of thinking, I guess we could consider American Ninja, Ninja 4, which would then make American Ninja 5, Ninja 8. Okay, we're just making this too complicated now. The movie also stars the beautiful Lucinda Dickey. You might recognize her from another couple canon gems. She played Special K in both Breakin' and Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. Here she portrays a telephone technician / aerobic instructor who becomes possessed by the spirit of an evil ninja. It causes her to go on a killing spree, and she helps the spirit get revenge on all the cops who killed him.
No. No, please. No. No. Please. Please.
While Lucinda didn't have a background like Mr. Kosugi in the martial arts, her dance skills allowed her to do many of her own stunts. For a film that stars a sexy female lead wearing very little throughout the movie, it's remarkably unsexy to watch. It doesn't help that she's dating a cop with more body hair than a Yeti. I'm hoping the spirit of the evil ninja is what possessed her to give into his creepy, rapey machismo.
I just want to take you back to my old neighborhood. There's a guy there I want you to beat up for me.
I'm also hoping it was the spirit who came up with the idea to pour a can of V8 down her chest for him to lick off. I mean, who does that? I mean, of all the things to pour down your chest before sex, why a can of V8? That's just gross. I mean, is it maybe there's a product placement deal? I don't know, or they just couldn't find anything else as sexy laying around, like a can of Ensure or a 2-liter of Mellow Yellow. It's just a terrible idea. So if you're watching this for the sexy lady ninja on the cover here, you're probably going to be a little disappointed. But if you're watching this for some sweet ninja action, it mostly lives up to the name. The opening scene, we see the evil ninja assassinate a rich guy and his lady on a golf course. I always thought ninjas like to hide in shadows and employ stealth techniques. Why he decided to kill this guy on a sunny day in a wide open space with very few places to hide in front of a bunch of people, well, not exactly ninja tactics. But when you're blessed with godlike abilities like jumping high, super strength, being able to take multiple gunshots to the body, and instantly drying off after emerging from a lake. Well, I guess you can do just about anything you want to. Even though some of the action in this scene, well, it seems a bit ridiculous. It's a lot of fun to take in. Part of me wishes canon would have jettisoned the plot and just made a film that consisted solely of ninja battles. Ninjas versus cops. Ninjas versus ninjas. Ninjas versus Shaolin monks. Ninjas versus aliens. I guess we'd have to wait a few years for that one. Anyway, after the dying ninja passes on the evil spirit to Lucinda Dickey, her character takes center stage. We get an intimate look at her totally 80s apartment. From the arcade game to the Patrick Nagel painting, this is what I call top-notch 80s decorating. The gym where she works as an aerobics instructor, well, it's just plain creepy.
When you look in the mirror, do you wish it was broken? 'Cause you can't stand to look at the sight.
I guess sexual harassment wasn't a thing in 1984. After the aerobics class, those same creepy dudes kindly offer to rape our protagonist.
Yeah, hey, look.
We'll be friends, all right? We'll take a shower, we'll have beers.
Get your hands off of me!
While a group of people stand idly by. Too bad there isn't a cop around to help her. Oh wait, there is! Something I forgot to mention. This bozo has been stalking our protagonist throughout the movie.
You hear that guy you found dead was a professional Japanese assassin?
You mean you went all the way through my ribbits class just to tell me that?
You still won't make it easy, will ya?
And when a bunch of dudes corner her, he simply stands by and watches. Great guy. Luckily, her new ninja powers kick in and she beats up her attackers. Thanks for the help, everyone. Later on, she goes on a murder spree, taking out the cops and anyone else who gets in her way. Her boyfriend decides that, well, it might be time to take her to an exorcist.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, not even James Hong, you know, Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China, can cure her. But he does offer up some valuable knowledge.
Only a ninja can destroy a ninja.
Luckily, Sho Kazugi works his way into the story by stealing the dead evil ninja's body from the police morgue. And then by rescuing our female protagonist after she attempts to kill some cops at a funeral. The film ends with a less than epic duel between Sho and an undead version of the ninja from the opening action sequence of the movie. Ninja 3: The Domination is far from a great action movie. The hand-to-hand combat at times almost seems slowed down. The blood and the makeup, well, it comes off as cheap, and the overall premise is just hokey. What I like about it, though, is how unapologetic it is about being a goofy ninja exorcism movie.
Hold on, I'll get him.
In some ways, it revels in its silliness, always taking itself very, very seriously, even when stuff like this happens. Okay, so Ninja 3: The Domination. It's not a great film. It's not even a great ninja movie, but it definitely brings back a lot of those same feelings I had as a kid watching it. It makes me want to watch the other two installments in the Ninja Trilogy of canon films as well. Maybe, who knows, maybe this will trigger some sort of ninja renaissance in film. That would be pretty sweet. But those are just my thoughts on Ninja 3: The Domination. What are yours? You can leave your comments below and keep checking in with AintItCool.com for more news and reviews. I'm John Airy.